always see my mom and dad glued to their computers. And one day I have to ask my dad, why is that? Is that because the computers are smarter than me? My father looked at me with surprise and could not stop laughing. He taught me that a computer is only as smart as a person using it. If you know how to use computer, it can solve so many problems for you. But if you don't, I will teach you. Learning computers are so much fun. You must have watched a lot of cartoons, but have you ever wondered how they are made? Or can you make one yourself? That's exactly what we are gonna do it today. We are gonna make a cartoon from your computer. The first step is to visit the Scratch website. If this is your first time you're opening a website, just remember, or just like all the homes have a unique address, websites also have a unique address. You could put the address in your address bar of your browser. Click the browser icon and go to the address bar and write your address, which is scratch.mit.edu. Let's start clicking the Create tab. This will take you to the project area. Start by giving this a meaningful name. There are three major areas. One, where you will find your controls. Second, where you will find your character and sprite. Third, where you will choose your background. Today in Scratch, I think I'll make a fairy and a kid. I need a castle there. She will ask you, do you want to play the game? Then if you select yes, she will welcome you, and if you select no, she will say bye-bye. The first step is to choose your background. I think I'll use Castle 1. Wow, it looks so beautiful. Now let's choose all the sprites we want. I think I'll choose a right button, a round, and a wrong button, and a fairy. Wow, these all are so beautiful. Now let's delete our cat. I'm imagining how my game will start. Oh, I know it. The fairy will welcome the kids in the game and ask them, do they want to play the game? So let's go to the fairy sprite and to event. Let's choose when clicked. So when the children put the green flag on, the block will get power want it to make a sound. So let's choose sound and record it. Okay. Welcome to the fairyland. Oh, I said something wrong. Let me delete it now. Children, do you want to play this game? Yoo-hoo! I did it. Now let's choose how to record and do the save. Let's give this a name. And now it must have not changed to fairy. So let us choose it. Yoo-hoo! Let's watch. Children, do you want to play this game? Yay! Our fairy is done with our welcome message. Now let's start by coding our accept and a reject button. Let's start by coding our accept button. When the child clicks on the right button, I want it to welcome the child inside. So we will take when this sprite is clicked. Now I want it to change the background. So we will go to looks and take switch background to Castle 4. And then we will choose our background. I want the fairy to give another voice. So let's go to sound and record our sound. Hello boys and girls, welcome to the fairy gameland. Let's give this recording a name. Let's change this in our recording. Now we are done with the I accept button. Now let's quickly record our I reject button. So again I want this code to be active when the child clicks on I reject button. So let's go to events and pick when this sprite is clicked. Now let's simply record a sound. Bad choice. Bye bye. If there are any problems, you can solve them. Let me put on the full screen and click this green flag to go. Children, do you want to play this game? I'll pick I accept button. Hello boys and girls, welcome to the fairy gameland. So now you can see the fairy has welcomed you inside and she has opened the gates. Let's try it one last time. Children, do you want to play this game? This time I'll pick I reject button. Bad choice. Bye bye. how to choose different sprites and how to code them. We learned how to choose different backgrounds and how to change them. And we learned different controls and their meanings. If you want to watch my other videos, please subscribe Grow Up with Yanshi and like my videos.